Video today, we're going to be doing a brand new video on Lego Marvel Avengers. Yeah, Lego Marvel Avengers. And on this video, I am going to be doing the second to last level of the main game. Because technically the main game has 12 levels, and then there's like 3 bonus levels, which are what we're going to be doing next. But this is like the main story. This is the second to last level. This is level 11.
The Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit
anyway,
more
question of the day actually. What is your favorite non-superpowered hero? And I want to define that because you've got superheroes which are people who have superpowers, and you have heroes who are people who don't. Like Hawkeye, Black Widow, they're just acrobats. You know, anyone can be an acrobat and shoot guns and use a bow and arrow. Maybe not well, but Captain America, I wanted to count, and I think I am, because he does have the super soldier, which makes him strong. So his superpower is that he's strong, and he's only acrobatic because of the super soldier serum. So I'm counting him. Iron Man I'm not counting because, well, he's got a suit. Does always work. So mine's gonna be Ant-Man because, yeah, again, doesn't have any powers. He just uses gadgets. So gadgets, suits that actually help. That's what I kind of mean. So. Thor has a power.
You shut me out. You take away my world.
Anyway.
I take away yours.
We gotta move. I adore you.
Right.
But I need the other guy.
The other guy? I thought you'd never ask.
Over. Stan's game.
Let's finish the job.
Oh, unlucky Stan. You'll get it next time.
I never get a break.
No. Sorry, my man. Anyway, here we are.
Romanoff, do you copy? If you want to reach the upper peak, you're going to need to clear the way. Rendezvous with the others.
I hate this. I hate this bit because half the time you can't even see when what's like falling from off screen. Oh, and then half the time it just does that and throws you off. I'm trying not to get that mini kit. All right. And also, I'm guessing that means Hulk can put out fire as well, just by walking over it, which makes sense. But yeah. So, both these levels take place in Slovakia, which... Is this Slovakia? Slovenia? And, it's... not the best place. There's nothing that makes it, like, it's nothing that, in my opinion, that makes it, like, interesting. So I've never really got, like, I never, like, you know, you go through New York, and you have this final battle in New York, and you're like, yeah, because it's New York, but it's like, oh, it's just this place. Like, yeah, like, people who live in the country are gonna be really happy, you know, they'll be like, oh, this might be the best movie ever because there's an epic battle, and I know these locations. I know New York because so many video games are based in New York. You know what I mean? Like I'm from the UK, so never been to New York. But even then, I think everyone knows what New York looks like. So it was more cool, you know. And then here it's just like, oh yeah, it's this place that I can't really picture in my head, so it doesn't really have the same satisfying kind of conclusion. And also, like, the Avengers are from New York, so if New York got destroyed, it'd be, oh, sad. But if this place got destroyed, who would really care? Like, do you really think the Avengers would care if this place got destroyed? More than if, like, New York, the place they're from, got destroyed. It's like, would you say where you live like it was either you save where you live. Like, I save the whole of UK, or I save like a few other countries that are the size of the UK. You know what I mean? I can't bother figuring out what kind of countries would fit in the UK, but you know what I mean? I'd pick UK because that's where I'm from. Like, yeah, I'd still be sad that I have to let another country, you know, be destroyed, but it is just a sacrifice that... Oh, no. Oh. Well, sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to get a mini kit, but I've been getting a lot of them recently, so... I'm not even gonna apologize anymore. If I get them, I get them. Yeah, so... I'm not saying like, yeah, okay, like, I'm glad they changed it up because it would have been boring if it was like, oh, Ultron New York again. But like, I don't know, I feel like that's probably wise because people, it was like, there's no stakes. Like, yeah, if it crashes, and even if Slovakia would have crashed, it's not going to destroy the United Kingdom. I mean, it's not going to destroy the USA. It's not going to destroy New York. So, yeah, if it doesn't destroy New York, why would they care? They could just move back to New York. But I know they're the Avengers, they need to be the good guys, but still. I'm just saying.
Global extinction.
I generally don't think they care.
Go! You okay?
This is all our fault.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares?
Yeah, again, another reason why Hawkeye's the best.
This isn't my job. Stand here.
He talks to her, doesn't make fun of her, doesn't blame her for any of this, when he definitely could have. He's really nice to her, he understands her pain, and in the end, she ends up becoming confident, and then she ends up basically destroying everything. So really, Hawkeye saves everyone. Yeah, again, Hawkeye showing
Martin,
why
you're
he
needed over
is
at the drill
the
site. Make your way over there as
best.
soon as possible.
He's the best Avenger.
You.
Alright. And now we get to play as Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch.
Just set it up.
And Jesus Christ, we're almost actually done with True Believer as well. I mean True Avenger. Sorry. I also just want to take a minute to thank you guys. I don't think I do that very much, but like, considering the fact that I had about 58 subscribers by the start of this year, we've got about 15, which, you know, is actually insane. 73 is the most subscribers I've ever had, and I'm glad that there's people still watching. Because I know I'm not the most exciting or the most funny, or I don't say outrageous stuff. Maybe that's the best way to get publicity, but, you know. Also, I'm pretty sure I just said publicity wrong. But, you know, I personally think it's like I'd rather have. So, people have said I've always, like, I think one of my favourite type of questions would be, would you rather have £1 million, like, be rich but have no friends, or be poor and have a lot of friends? Like, be rich and have no friends. So I can pay people to be my friends. And it wouldn't, I'm like, yeah, even if they ask for a lot, I have a lot. So it'd be simple, you know? Alright. So, like, would you rather have 100 million subscribers, but all of them, like, but all your fans are horrible people, and, you know, like, they burn down orphanages and stuff? Or would you rather have 10 subscribers, but them all be, like, the best human beings ever, and give to charity, and just be good people? I'd rather have 10 subscribers. Because the thing is, even when you have like 100 million subscribers, you don't get 100 million views. Because half the people subscribe to your channel maybe because you upload one good video, and then they just never watch you again. Or what some people do is they subscribed to you ages ago when you made a different sort of content, and they just never unsubscribe to your YouTube channel. And that's always been like one of the things for me. Is like when people talk about how they get more views and they do subscribers and stuff. That does happen sometimes. People get more views on a video than they have subscribers. It's because views count for every single time you click on a video. Because if I have 0 views and I watch my video 5 times, I get 5 views. I don't do that. I don't watch my videos. I'd rather eat a staircase because it'd probably be just as nice of experience. Alright. I say this now. I think personally for me, I don't. I'm not a big fan of my content, and I know a lot of YouTubers think that, and then like, oh well, I got a character by mistaken there, but and the thing is, it's like a lot of YouTubers. I think everyone can admit if they look back 10 years ago, they hate the content they made. Like I haven't been doing YouTube for 10 years, but you know, I think no one's happy with the content they made 10 years ago. And then that just brings, like, a point across to me of... Alright, so she just teleported through the ground. Right? Or maybe through, like, the floor. And... brings point to me is that a lot of YouTubers, like, delete their old stuff. Because they don't like it. I'm like, yeah, but also, you make content not for yourself, usually. You usually make it for other people. Like, I make it... I guess because, like, for me, I make it myself, but I don't get, like, money for YouTube videos. And I feel like when you get like, monetization and stuff, you get ads and stuff like that, you usually do whatever, whatever it ends up you wanting to do. Or, like, whatever other people want to do. So then you end up wanting to do YouTube more. And I got that mixed up. I was saying how when basically you want to do more videos, just what you want to do when you have... No. It's like for me, I don't get money for my videos, so I like to play games that I want to do. Because, you know, I'm enjoying it. But for people who have money, yes, some of them do decide, oh, I'm going to play games I want to play with, and then most of the time they lose subscribers because, you know, YouTube's just YouTube. And that's why I want YouTube to be my job when I'm older, because I think it's fun, you know, kind of just do whatever. I have a lot of people judge me when I can't even see them. But then also, I feel like it's the pressure of, if I don't upload today, will my entire fan base just leave? Will me making this one video turn everyone against me? Oh, was that joke a bit too risky? Am I going to get cancelled for that? But I've already done the video. Am I going to have to redo it? Oh wait, that joke wasn't cancelable. Well, I just had to redo everything. And then also you've got to worry about, you know, accidentally saying something that's going to get your channel demonetized. Because I think that's the biggest problem for a YouTuber. If you accidentally say something and you don't understand that what you just said is a bad thing, 100% you're probably gonna, you know, something bad's gonna happen. And even if you don't mean to say it. So like, that's why I think, you know, like YouTubers, right, people kind of end up not wanting to do things for themselves. They want to do everything their fans ask because they want to keep them on board. and then they might have to change their comedy off or something to suit everyone. And people are right when they say you try and impress everyone, you won't impress anyone. Because if I try and impress people who like horror games, you know, I'm never gonna be playing horror games. I hate horror games. Just say I want to impress people who like Lego games, but then also I want to impress people who like Sea of Thieves. Probably never gonna play that either. You know, then and then it'd be like, oh wait, you're not uploading Lego Marvel every day? Well, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, why would I watch your Sea of Thieves videos? So then it's just like a mix. And then I'm trying to please people who like FIFA or Minecraft or GTA or Hogwarts Legacy or Call of Duty Vanguard or something. I'm trying to do a bunch of series at a time, try and get everyone involved, and then nothing happens. So I will be doing things I want to do, and then if then I'll end up finding out what you guys want more if I get more subscribers, and then I'll try and focus on 2 things at a time. And that's why YouTubers need to limit themselves, because they don't, then it ends up just they just don't. That's why many YouTubers just end up not being happy doing YouTube. It's because of the fact they try and
Rogers, we have civilians on
they
that
try
bridge.
and
Before the whole
please
thing
everyone, and
collapses.
then they can't, and then they just give up. And it's a sad reality, because you know, because then fans end up like a lot of fans then blame themselves, like, oh, you know, why, well, you know, and all this. It's like, well, YouTube probably is YouTube is a hard job because it's so easy to get bored of it. Like, I know a lot of people don't, but I guess some people are just bored of just like, doing the same thing. You know, hello guys, alright, is my channel gonna get deleted today? Am I gonna get hacked or something? Is the Twitter post I did 5 years ago, which is gonna get my entire channel deleted and make all my fans hate me? Even though I literally just said hi or something. But yeah, so that's kind of like deep dive into like the troubles of YouTube, I think. And it's very weird because like back in the day, you know, we would have the first ever YouTube video was a guy at a zoo. We've come so far. How did we go from the guy at a zoo to diss tracks to just full out wars that are fought over YouTubers? Like, the thing is, YouTube has a massive impact on our lives. Like, when we're older, there'll probably be a new thing that comes out, which would be like probably a new YouTube or something. And then they'll be like, oh, what did you... And we'd be like, oh, back in the day, we used to have YouTube. It was basically just a bunch of people just making stupid videos. And we had to watch on our phones, you know, they're gonna have, like, drones and all that. And they'll be like, oh... And we'll have, like, holograms and or whatever. They'll be like, oh, we can just hologram it. And, you know, it'll be like... And, like... Thing is, it's like generation YouTubers change as well. Like back in the day, if you were a Minecraft fan, you'd watch Captain Sparkles, Dan TDM, iBallistic Squid, Stampy Long. You know, like, they were like OG. And now you've got, you know, Dream, Tommy Innit, and all them. And then in a few years, we'd have more Minecraft YouTubers burst onto the scene, and then we'd be like, oh, my generation grew up with the Dream SMP, and like a little bit older of our generation would be like, oh yeah, we and then you know, we grew up with like Dan TDM and stuff in his lab and all that, and then the new generation would be like, oh, we grew up with Minecraft Gamer 84 and their series Minecraft or something, playing Minecraft in 2084 or something. I'm probably not that far in the future. It just shows how weird the world is, you know. We all had YouTubers we used to watch, and then as they grow up, you know, younger YouTubers came in, and then people started and then like the younger generation, we're not going to want to watch a bunch of YouTubers who are old. We want to watch YouTubers we can relate to, so we'd watch them, and then, you know, that's just all YouTube is. And like, with YouTubers like the Sidemen, you know, back in the day, it was just them playing games, and they've managed to stay relevant because they create a group channel. They keep creating group channels. They keep doing all these random videos, and I think Simon's a very good example of YouTubers because they've been around forever. So like every generation knows the Sidemen. I think with the Sidemen, you can connect them to every single YouTuber. They know people who know people, so you could probably connect them to a YouTuber in Asia or something. Because of how many connections they have. And they manage to stay relevant because they're always evolving. Some YouTubers like to do the same things, but no, they play, you know, they play Among Us, which was popular. They played Fall Guys when it was popular. They play games when it's popular. They do random videos, and they're known, you know, but old, because, you know, they're from an older generation, the old generation watch them, and then because they're friends with people from the new generation, then the new generation YouTubers sometimes show up on Sidemen videos. It'll be, oh yeah, wait, oh, this person's friend with Sidemen, let's watch a Sidemen video. Oh wait, these guys are actually quite good, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of YouTubers like that, probably like, yeah, like Stampy or something, because yeah, he's an older generation Minecraft YouTuber, but his main series is Lovely World. It's still 800 episodes. So, you know, he's managed to stay relevant. Because even now, there are people who still starting to watch Stampy and then going back to his first videos and then watching all 800. I'm so sorry. I like how, like, I'm meant to be talking about the game, you know, I'm meant to be showing my gameplay experiences, but because of the fact I've played the game before, so it's not very good, I might just do this more and just talk about random stuff. Like, this is actually quite fun, just getting to ramble on about, like, how YouTube is evolving. And it's being very scary. Anyway, The Rise of Ultron, level completion, free play unlocked, trophy achieved. We got something, I think about 200,000 studs, maybe. We did get True Avenger, which I had no idea how much it was, I wasn't looking. And we unlocked the Ultron Sentry to buy. We have not fully unlocked him yet. That was it. We did not get Stanley, sorry. And we got one mini kit. Yeah, only one mini kit. And we got one gold brick for low completion and one gold brick for True Avengers. Let's continue the story. And yeah. So no, I think this is actually quite a fun video because I just got to talk about it, and YouTube's very scary, of course, because, you know, it's like, oh, will one day my favourite YouTuber leave YouTube? Like, fans and YouTubers, we grow this connection, like, we love watching YouTubers, and then if they go, oh, we're leaving YouTube, it impacts us more than they probably think. Because, like, YouTubers were just people who would upload their videos just to make people laugh, and now they're, like, natural heroes. Like, if you see a famous YouTuber, it's, oh my god, that's insane. And there are probably people who'd rather go and see YouTubers than, like, a famous actor or something.
Lifeboat 6, 7,
And,
8
I know, it just shows how YouTubers have impacted the lives of so many people. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and me rambling on about YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.